You're looking at the legs of Mr. Lawrence Krasner, now, who's in a voting booth. I don't know that I've ever had to talk over someone in a voting booth where you can only see their legs.
It is quite an interesting shot, isn't it?
I can tell
zooming in on the legs.
I can tell you who he's voting for, but then it's an Australian ballot, so I can't. I'm not sure who he's voting for. But I guess it's kind of obvious.
And so he will be coming out in a second. We're not sure if he'll be answering questions or not. But we're just giving you another view of him as he's finishing things up, or maybe not. Maybe he's taking his time. He wants to, think about the candidates before he...
Well, there's also other...
ballot questions.
Ballot questions.
There's
and
4.
It always is good to read it all the way through because sometimes those ballot questions are confusing. There's no question about that. And again, his opponent, Chuck Peruto, is going to be voting just after 10 o'clock, so we're going to miss it live on TV. If he did it before 10 o'clock, we would absolutely show him voting too. But you'll be able to cover that. We'll cover that online, fox29.com, just after 10 o'clock.
Look at them getting their I voted stickers.
Mm-hmm. All right. We'll let
And
them.
they're walking out. There they go. I, for one, when I vote, it's very important to me that I have my I voted sticker.
Really?
I think for a lot of people it is. They like to have the sticker and wear it throughout the day, and it reminds other people that it's election day and it's time to vote.
And a lot of people posted online too to prove that they voted.
Mm-hmm. There's also that.
I tried to do that at the last time I voted, and somehow between the polling, like the booth, and I got outside, I lost the sticker.
Oh no!
It fell off my chest. All right,
So there we go.
let's
So there was Steve opening the door
pot
for him.
up the microphone, see if we
Let's
can
see.
hear him say anything. He's probably not going to mention anything.
I don't know.
Larry, can I talk to you? I'm going to speak and grab my colleague
go.
at Channel 3's microphone for you. All right, well, second go around for you. This is merely a formality, but I'm sure you're going to say nothing's given, right?
Well, I think it's very important that people vote. There are a lot of important issues on the ballot. Yes, we feel pretty confident. There are other candidates who are unopposed, but it's extremely important we get these statewide judicial candidates from Philadelphia elected. It's incredibly important at a time when they're trying to take our votes.
Everybody remembers when you first got elected and you first came in, you really changed the office and got rid of a lot of people, including your Carlos Vega, the primary opponent. This time you got your staff set, and you should hit the ground running, as they say in that famous cliche. What's on the agenda now? I mean, we just had a horrific murder last night with these 3 little girls that are going to be in your witness program, obviously. I don't know how they ever get that out of their mind, watching their father killed next to them. And that's got to be first on your mind as you're voting today.
Well, there are 2 things that really are central to what we do. One is to focus on the most serious crime, but the other one is to bring reform. And Philadelphians know what they want. That's what they want. So we're going to continue to do that. We'll have more specific announcements as we move forward, but we're really excited about a second term.
And Larry, there's always things made. I should be calling you Mr. Krasner, out of deference. Larry, there's all these things that people are under the impression that you and the Philadelphia Police Department are working against each other instead of with each other. What do you say to people who are thinking that?
Well, I just did a press conference yesterday with the mayor and the police commissioner in which we were all on the same page. We're on the same page a lot. Certainly there are people within the police department, especially the FOP leadership, who are not with us. But, I am proud to say I am not with the Proud Boys. If John McNesby wants to be with the Proud Boys, then I'm not with John McNesby. It's not very complicated. We all have to have standards, and my standards do not include brutality. They do not include racism. They do not include breaking the law while you wear a badge. So that's not a problem for good cops, and there's nothing that a good cop hates more than a corrupt cop. That's not a problem for good cops, but it is a problem for John McNesby, apparently, because he just keeps making a thing out of it.
When we hit 60, and I'm 6 weeks older than you, as we know, you start thinking, is this the end of the line or is this the beginning? And we've had, for instance, Lynn Abraham repeated re-elections. How many re-elections do you think you have in your future?
As of today, I think that this is the re-election, but ask me in 2 years, and we'll see where we are.
All right. Thank you for talking with us.
Thank you. Of course.
And we thank Lisa Rowell, his lovely wife, who doesn't have to run for election anymore since she stopped serving as a judge.
Yes.
So there you go. We'll get Chuck Peruto in a couple of hours as well.
Okay, thanks a lot. Let's take a break. Come right back.